Welcome to Warmaster Podcast. We're going to play a game today with Paul and Barry.
Hello, listeners. Yeah, we are outside Barry's house, and we are going to play this 2,000 point game of an over pitch battle.
Using the new 2023 Warmaster Revolution rules and all the army updates and stuff. That's the lovely book there. Very nice, very nice. So we didn't know what each other's army's world's going to be. Nope. You don't know that in a tournament. You just turn up and play what you're going to play. Yep. So it's an interesting matchup. I think the statometer's maybe leaning a little bit in Paul's favour for a victory, but we'll see what happens. So what have you got over here, Paul?
Okay, so I've gone the Tomb Kings, and it's all laid out in front of me. And some of it has been a bit inspired by like choices of models. So there is in total across the army list 10 units of skeleton infantry. These three, because they're like from different ranges and they look a bit different, I've given them all different swords.
Are like they polar fox or something?
Yeah, I think so. Like, and so they one's got a unit, or one's a sword of destruction, one's a sword of fate, one's a sword of cleaving. So I just got to try and remember that when they get into combat. Just you
won't.
Well, try and make it a bit different. Not the best choices because like you could just have another unit, but I was running out of skeleton units.
Okay, that's good. Good for me. So no raised egg because you don't have any models.
I have to lose some first, won't I? It shouldn't be too difficult.
We'll find a proxy if we have to.
Yeah. Then I've got 5 units of skeleton bowmen on the army list. There are actually only 4 on the table because again, like, I thought I had another unit of skeleton bowmen. I don't. So like another one might appear somewhere where it's more on the back table edge.
Nice reinforcements.
And they're like across here.
Okay.
Then 2 units of skeleton cavalry, 2 units of chariots as my strong reserve, a unit of carrion, a bone giant which is there, a sphinx which is there, and then the artillery of 2 skull chuckers and 2 bolt throwers, and leaving me then with a setup of a Tomb King who I have put on a chariot because he's on a chariot and it looks right.
Looks right, even though you'll never use it.
Never use it, but like it still looks
why
right.
Not? Why not?
And then I've got 4 Lich Priests, naked Lich Priests to help control the army. So
no dispel?
No dispel scroll, no, didn't bother with that. And I didn't, because again, got a large army of 13 and I haven't got like a zombie dragon either. So 2 things the army could have done.
Okay, so before I hand over to Paul, we'll talk about the terrain. We've got 2 woods on this side and a hill. We're not having impassable, even though it looks pretty impassable. It's just like a hill, just a pretty hill. Another hill here, slightly smaller, an impassable pond, lake area, trees, another hill, another set of trees, and a little village here in the corner, which I will guarantee we'll see no play. Okay, I will pass over to Paul. We're going to do this in one take because it's about 60 gig of recording and I'm not editing that. So one take. Hopefully in the future, if enough of you subscribe and like and all that shit, we can just do this live and not have to even worry about recording, which is the future. So hopefully like and subscribe and all that shit. Right, okay, so what have we got? 6 bulls. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 supporting the 2 iron guts. I've got some cannoneer type fellas, nobblers, 2 Rhinox, 1 on each flank, so I don't get them both killed in one go, because that's the problem with them. We've got 2 terrifying characters. This is a butcher with a sword of fate, and this is a butcher with a sword of fate, and this is a bruiser. No, this is a butcher with a dispel scroll, because that's a wizard, and this is a bruiser with a 5-point sword.
No. Okay.
So dispel scroll, always useful. That's the reason I take a wizard most of the time. They've had a little bit of a boost in that their spells are now range 30,
that's right.
So they might actually be usable instead of not usable. Yep. We'll see. 2 terrifying creatures is probably going to be close to meaningless against Paul's army.
But you didn't know what you were playing?
I didn't know what I was playing, so I certainly wouldn't have taken these.
Yep.
Because although it does me a couple of extra attacks, the loss of the fact that I get terror is pretty humongous. Because it's just like big swords, really, isn't it? It's just got a big sword.
Yeah.
Big sword. So that's it. We've got breaking about 7. Their break 7. Your break's 13.
13. Yep.
We're playing pitch battle. Try and play it as quickly as possible. Try not to make too many mistakes, although we are using the new rules and we'll try not to do too much looking at the book.
Yeah.
So inevitably rules will be missed and fucked up, and Alice will sort that out
Yep.
and explain in the comments what we missed and fucked up.
Yep.
Paul's got some promo to do because he's got a new job, so he's got to sell himself.
Yeah. So I'm running 2 Warmaster events coming. There's the London Grand Tournament, which is in the Lee Valley Athletics Centre, the big convention. That's on the last weekend of September, so the 30th of September and the 1st of October.
So 3-day event, yeah?
Yeah, well, the Warmaster's 2 days.
Right.
Over those 2 days, and it will be a 5-round game of tournament Warmaster. And then in Coventry, which is November the 11th and 12th, that weekend there in Coventry, again a 2,000 point 5-round Warmaster event.
Wow, nice.
So.
And what date's that? November?
That's November. Yeah,
okay.
It's a while off, but that's the way the plans get done.
Okay, cool. Excellent. Right, so we're about 5 minutes in. We're going to kick off. We did the roll for scouting. I've got no scouts because I'm not putting Rhinox into scouting because that is just lunacy for a point each. Paul had 5. I rolled 7, so anything but, and he won that. So the way the new system works is if I lose the scouting, which I did, and deploy first, I go first. So that's what I will be doing. Paul's going to do whatever he wants with the camera. Please feedback if you like more steady cam, less hand cam, or more just stick it on the table and leave it, whatever. So that we can try and improve the content, which it's all about. So pitch battle, so we got, what do you call it? Like
+1 to commands, yeah.
What's the name of it? Some like, I can't remember the name of the fucking rule. The rule that gives us +1.
Yep.
So this fella will order the lead belchers. That is the butcher on a 9. It's going to be a good start. Oh, hee-haw. Right, so off we go. We've got to watch because he's got artillery. So, I mean, after this move on the hill, we're in range. So, something you've got to be careful of when you're playing against artillery. We're going to try and set these guys off down a flank. We are... I know some people do play ogres defensively, but I can't do it. I don't know what the point of it would be. I can't see ogres being defensive in real life if there was ogres in real life.
No, they wouldn't. They'd be like stomping all over the place.
So, and Paul is definitely a defensive army, unfortunately, because of the artillery in the way.
Would have taken a lot more chariots if I wanted to be more aggressive.
So we'll give him another go. It'll be a 7 now. And that's that. So this guy's gone. These are probably out of range now, so they're probably going to wait. Go on the other side. So the bulls from the... I will get this round. This is the butcher, that's the bruiser. One cast spells and one doesn't. Right, now these guys are probably going to have to take the cannon fire. Sad boys.
Well, I haven't got cannons, but you mean...
Yeah, the artillery fire, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's got to do it.
Nice looking table, Barry.
I'm getting there. I spent a little bit of time this year just making terrain.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not on the Nick Welkley scale.
No, but still serviceable.
Serviceable. The static grass applicator makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to get into making terrain, you're going to have to buy one of those, or make one if you're a physics-minded fella.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go again. We have to come back now just to keep in range. Although something we needed to talk about on camera about how to move brigades. Not necessarily this one, but a bigger one. Because we got pulled up a couple of times about why we did it a certain way. But I'm still adamant that's the way to do it. 7. So we're not fucking it now. We get shot, we get shot. And then he's going to order the Rhinox on an 8. And this guy could stay within 20 and get him again. Look on the hill. And that'll be a 7. Nope. Right, so it's just the general. He's only got 1 brigade to order, so 10. Let's go this way. Wood. So, right, here's a good example. So I want to be outside the wood. So what I'm going to do is move this back corner first.
Yep.
But people say, well, you've got to go around the guys in the front. But you don't really, because you're moving them all together in reality.
Yeah.
I'm just shortcutting it by moving the guys at the back because they're the ones that are going to be the trickiest.
Yeah.
Now, if there were enemies in the way or the gap wasn't big enough, then between the enemies or terrain or whatever, you can't really do this. But you can take this corner here and move it 20 to here, and that's it.
Yeah.
But people say you can't do that. You got to move this one and then this
Oh,
one
because
of math. But just imagine you move them all and you kind of just shuffle them back.
Yeah.
You got to make the game workable. So I don't want a game that takes 6 hours to play. I just want like a nice 2.5 maximum. Get the game done. Right, so it'll be an 8. And that's me done. So character movement, there are no spells.
They're in range, even though you improve the range.
Well, no, there is a spell actually, saying that now. I need to give the guy that's going to get shot, which is these, an ability not to get driven back.
There you go, yeah.
So that's what we'll try and do. Put this here, put this fella here.
Need some blue tack to keep the trees down.
Yeah, well, if a tree falls in a Broomfield garden, is anybody here? So what do I need to do now? Which spell is this? Toothcracker, 3+. So on these guys here, so they can't be driven back or confused.
There you go. It's a good choice.
It's a nice spell, but it still doesn't stop them getting smashed.
Stop them getting shot. Yeah, but it's still a good spell.
Okay, that's it. Turn 1. Are we going to do 6 turns to make it finish, like in the European style?
Well, see where we're at. Yeah, but like you know.
You know, I like the 6-turn thing because it forces a game.
Well, yeah, but like.
What is it you don't like about it?
Well, no, I wasn't going to play. Like, yeah.
So this is. I'll put it on the hill. This is turn 1.
So this check of dice, can you see into that well, or do I need to?
No, I can certainly move to see.
Can you read the dice readings on the camera?
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So, and obviously no initiative, nor will there be in a Tomb King army. So
Good.
Like, scrap that for the rest of the game. I gotta some things I gotta do. Take up.
You do have home back.
I do have home, but they're within 20. So take up a position here with the artillery. Like again, Barry's already worked out whether he's going to be firing at, and then the way I've set these brigades up is like you're able to take various positions. And my break's 13. Yours was
7. Sir.
7. Just look for whatever casualties I can get. Because with almost twice his break, I'm just going to look. It's all going to matter.
Twice the break and the range of the game.
Takes some range game, yeah. If I can get to those nobblers, which are behind the brigade, behind Barry's there, then that would be the easiest kills to get. Like those 2 down would be fun. Yeah, it would be a lot easier than killing ogres. How many of them are ogre bulls?
6.
6. Oh no, is it? Where's the iron guts? There's
Iron guts. That should be on the front here.
the front of that brigade, yeah. Because you see, with my method, you can't see what I'm talking about because I follow around with your conversation.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Feedback.
Okay, so.
Pointing into the back of the
see
camera.
Here, you're just looking at this. Like, how does it people know what I'm doing?
Because now I'm going to come in, right?
Okay, so this character is going to order that little brigade on an 8, on a 9 because
It does anyway.
They will move up. They got a job to do of eventually getting to there. So first of all, they will start off taking that hill. Of course,
Any reason you've got them in column? I'm just asking.
Not particularly. Yeah, like easier. Yeah, just keep because they
bowmen in column aren't generally the done
Lich
thing.
Priests are wizards, so they're only got command distance 20. So it's going to take me a while to get across the table. We'll then try and order that brigade on an 8, which it does.
We're getting eaten to death by little black flies.
What are these things?
I don't know, but they're everywhere. The longer we stay out, the more are attracted to us.
Yeah.
Must be the sweet smell of Paul.
Right, we'll try again on a 7. Ooh, blunder. It blunders with a 1.
Oh.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 for that unit.
Right.
Ah dear. Right, -1, 2.
I mean, how can they be confused when they can't be confused?
They can't be confused, but
now
their magic is messed up, I guess. Let's say that.
That's it.
Yeah, -1 command. There we go. Oh, that's a problem. The units die. This Lich Priest will order the better brigade slightly. Yeah, with magic items and the Sphinx, and he gets that moving forward.
I mean, that's quite a strong brigade for Tomb Kings.
For Tomb Kings, it's not going to do much against ogres.
Well, you know. And they're the ones, each one of them's got an individual sword,
Individual sword, just to make them a little different. He'll then try and order them again on a 7, which he does. It's a nice roll. 3, and they'll come around and start screening the artillery.
That's a good idea. Now, as I said, you'll have to remember that I can go up that sheer face.
This is
It's just for decoration.
For decoration. Yeah. Okay, so this character will order the cavalry. He'll be doing that on a 9 for his first order, which will pass. So you can't really spread out. Barry's taken another character. Like there's only 3, so he can't be everywhere at once. So we'll do that. Come over to here. I mean, a frontal charge by those cavalry is not going to be ogres. He'll then try and order that brigade, which he does.
I mean, they're not really designed it for the impact, are they? The Tomb Kings cavalry with their 2 attacks.
This Lich Priest will order that brigade, which he does. They'll switch it out to go line.
Although the raised dead is going to be a thing for Lich Priests.
Mm.
What did we say? In the old school, the tipping point was about 3.
Yeah.
Any 3 or more. Once you start getting past 3, it just gets ridiculous.
Okay, so to general, like a couple of orders passes here would be good. It's going to order the artillery brigade on a 10 to begin with, and that does that. So up it gets. And then try a second order on them. Which passes just.
There we go.
So they're 10.
So they're going to be within 40 or just within 60?
I've
got a thing here if you want.
There you go. Okay. I don't think I can get 40 on anybody.
Got on metal?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. There. It's a nice position on the hill, and they'll be making their money every turn. Okay. And Barry hasn't got. Yeah, that's good for me. He'll then order the chariots. That works. So these chariots, that's the biggest threat at the moment. So we will be there to counter it if something goes drastically wrong. And the carrion, they got nothing. They would be good at chasing down nobblers, wouldn't they? That would be a good thing for them. So they will have an order, which they works, and this is the setup move for the next turn. So they'll come flapping over 100. So they'll come flapping over to here. Yeah, I've got a plan for them. Yeah, that's probably the best thing for them to go chase is nobblers.
The nobblers.
Right, I'll move my characters around. Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you've got that horribly fucking dirty Doom and Despair type spell, haven't you?
I do.
As well as the movement spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is one of those matchups where, like, it literally sucks to be a Chaos Knight or a Rhinox Rider because your chances of ever doing anything meaningful are non-existent.
Okay, so Tomb King shooting and spell will do the shooting first.
Okay, so 6
that's
dice.
going to be two skull chuckers firing from here onto them. Do you want to use?
It's just a bit easier to see.
That is, yeah. We'll use yours for everything.
You've got a bit high-sided. Your
Yeah. Cool. So
6 dice.
I'll fire them both together because individually they won't matter. Firing into this unit.
Need 4 hits.
I get 3.
Doesn't do anything.
So yeah, it literally won't do anything with it because you can't be driven back. There's no other shooting on them. Then it's spells. Then I might follow that up with something.
You've probably got a 5-up bolty spell, I would have thought.
Yeah, I've got a 5-up death bolt, which is so he's going to try a death bolt onto that unit and fails to cast it.
Okay.
This guy is probably out of range to do that. He is, so he will go with a Doom and Despair.
Yeah, range 60.
Range
this
60.
Is a ball bag.
Oh, sorry, should have nominated the target, but that will be that'll be this unit.
So I'm going to put little greens on them. So because they can move, it doesn't slow their movement down. I don't.
Well, you could
think.
just do that, which is literally sets the
No.
rule.
What
Yeah,
the hell?
yeah.
No charge, sir.
No charge.
Okay.
Then over here, a range of 60.
It's everything.
It really is, isn't it?
It's a long way.
So he would try a Doom and Despair on the unit I've targeted. That works.
So 4 up. So you, on average, you get 2 off a turn.
Yep, they've got a no charge. That helps a lot. And then this guy will try, for the sake of it, a Doom and Despair on that unit. In fact.
Okay.
There we go. Your turn.
Right, so turn 1, the Doom and Despair did its work. We were lucky to avoid that spell because I didn't want to use my Dispel Scroll, but it would have cost me, otherwise it would have definitely cost me a stand of Ogres probably. Because you get no save against that spell. But the spell itself was good, my spell, that cancelled out a bit of the potential of your artillery.
Yeah, no, that was well managed, and managed in a way I couldn't do much about. Yeah.
Right, now then. Pause on the cam.
Well, yeah, because I doubt anybody followed my turn because your method.
We'll see. So at least they won't feel seasick. This guy is going to order these, and it's going to be on an 8. This is the Bruiser. You think I'd know this? Right. So do we try and take up a defensive position here? We definitely don't want to give that flank, this flank here, this soft flank to those birdies.
Mm-hmm.
So if we set up here so the birdies can't go in there. If they want to go in the front, then good luck to them. Because the birdies ain't that good.
No, they're not.
So we'll set up here to protect our weak flank from the birds. And then maybe we'll try and get the Rhinox running. So one order would take it to here. Second order, not quite. Damn it, Janet. If I had a room there, I could have gone in with 2 maybe. No, still not. So that's 3 orders. I'll maybe go and try and get those bastards. We'll try and protect that flank. So he's going to order these on an 8. And they're going to go off this way. Stay within 20. For 7. Nope. Still, that's reasonably well protected. You always got to kind of protect your flanks using terrain where you can. So this fella is the Butcher, and he's going to order these guys on. We're on turn 2.
I'll go here.
We won't last till turn 6 anyway, because I'm going. He's going to order these to get them out of the way, or maybe we could go this way. 20. About right, so he's got to do that first. 30. There's the number. Right, there we go. So 2 orders on the Rhinos to try and take out your skeleton.
No, that would be bad.
So 8, 7. So 8. And then 7. 7.
Okay, so he will dash back to here.
I probably won't commit a character because it's probably over.
That's overkill.
Crunch. Okay. But still, your skeletons are 60 each, yeah?
They are.
I'm pretty sure that's about the number.
60.
So mine's 200. So even if he kills 2 of them and I lose a stand, it's probably still fair.
Still fair.
Trade. So we'll order this brigade here, the no charge brigade on an 8. Let's keep them 20 maybe. So that would be to the. We're not getting anywhere with that second order, are we? Damn it. So we'll head off this way. And we're hopefully gonna win this flank now because I'm kind of moving so as if we've already won it. Okay, so no charge, but that's probably going to go in a second. I'm not going to order anything else with him, so it'd be the general on my iron guts and stuff. This is annoying. Don't really want him to get shot. Might even have to reorganise the brigade. And put the... Oh no. On the front. Can't have them on the front if they're going to get shot. Because they die just the same as the
Just the
Lord.
same, yeah.
So, first order on a 9, we're going to reorganise the brigade.
No, no, you're not. No, you're not.
No, we're not. 60. He's not coming off that hill, so we just need to make sure we're out of 60. So let's...
There's stuff that's easily in range here.
We might tie it up in combat.
Yeah, well, that, maybe.
Would that then go this way? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, well, it is what it is. So let's shuffle 10 is all we can do. So let's shuffle 10 this way. Can't change formation. And then we need to... We're not committing a character over here, so we're going to send this fellow... I have to declare the spell now, don't I?
Well, it's character moves.
So the general can come over here. Butcher 60. We can't really do it. So the general is here. This guy's going to have to come and take the iron guts. General's going to have to go over there. It's a bit gung ho. Maybe we can go behind at least. And the butcher's going to... Oh no.
So the those Rhinox are out of command?
Yeah.
Well, unless the general does it.
Unless the general does it. Or... Yeah. Although, are we just going to leave this guy... Oh no, he was thinking miles away. This guy... Yeah, I've fucked it up too much now. I'm just going to have to leave him. I can't remember where they were. Right, good. So we can't order these Rhinox this turn, apart from with the general, who's a long way away.
So what's...
And we've got spell.
Has the wizard got a spell?
The wizard's got a spell. He's going to put it on here.
Yep.
The same kind of...
Same defensive thing.
No.
No, right, okay.
These two come off, and it's your turn, sir.
The combat.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's me trying to rush to give you the ball. So, I'm just going to empty my sack of magic here. You need a lot of dice for this kind of job.
Try and set up for our first combat.
I can't split where they go as much as I'd like to.
Doesn't work so well.
So the Rhinox have 5 attacks each, but then they have the monstrous charge rule, so they attack for 7 each, which is 21.
If you can bring the dice tray...
Like here?
Yeah, that works, yeah.
Okay, so you just re-roll my dice, I guess. Well,
so hang on, how many dice did you have on the
21,
attack?
I said. So, let's see how many you missed. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Also, a little bit more, 12 there.
Ugh.
I've only got 5 of armor, I think.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wounds. Okay, I'll mark that.
You're better at this, what's his name? The handicap man that you like?
Oh yeah, from Guerrilla Miniature Games. Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky though. Can you give me 2, 4, 6, 8 dice, please?
I can, sir. So I only have 5 of armor.
So my fight backs, I get 1, 2, 3, 4 average. 5 of armor. I could fail it.
Yeah.
Ooh, 2. Okay.
So we're winning by 3 is the answer.
So 7 plays against 2, winning by 5. Barry.
Divided by 2.
Oh yeah. So remove casualties. Doomph, and leaving me with 1 casualty, 1 kill remaining.
2.
And I go back 2, which is half the
Oh,
base.
yes, right.
Yeah, which is there. And you have to follow, don't you? Is that a Rhinox thing they have to chase, or is that?
No, that's not anymore.
That's
but
not anymore, right?
But this is the bit. This is still the bit in Warmaster that I wish was a little bit cleaner.
Go on.
So this here is just going to be complete overkill, isn't it? This guy's going to get here. He's going to kill him on his own because he's got 7 attacks. This guy can go here. That's easy.
Yep.
Well, this guy, he doesn't have to go forward.
Well, he has to make contact with the pursuing unit, doesn't he? With the unit he's pursued against.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, where would you want him to go?
I'm over here to fight here.
Oh, okay. I'd have to. Yeah.
Because I think
Is that an option? Is that what you're saying?
I think the rules around pursuing are quite vague, but it's something we need to do a video on.
Do you want to have a quick look at it now?
We'll just play it like this, like I would do if I was playing gentlemanly rather than gamingly.
Okay, you don't need to roll for him. Is this guy directing on that unit?
Yes.
Yeah. So you're going to get the 2 wounds for that. That's easy.
So I'm only going to put 7 in these, and then that's the end of the combat. So 2, can't even take a stand. 2 there, sir.
1. Giving me 4 back. Looking for 2 wounds. Get 3.
Oh, we could win this.
Get 2. Oh, fantastic. So.
It was a drawn combat. Paul loses 1 unit of skeleton, whatever the fuck they're called. Cavalry. And he takes a stand of my boys, which is worth more.
So that's our current scores, 7-12.
Which is worth 63 points.
Yeah.
Which is worth more than his 1 unit of skeletons. And now we have to roll off for who goes where. A draw. Not mine off then.
That was intentional. Give me my dice back.
Well, stop using them then.
So, who won that? It's like, make your move.
No, I won. So you.
Oh yeah. So.
Just so I can at least. Well, you got no initiative.
10. Yeah, I've got no initiative. So the best I can do is just spread it. It's just spread out engagement rate. Oh, hang on. I need an Oblivion 20 of that character because I have no initiative, which they are. So that is what they are doing.
Have you gone in front of the line or only when you turned?
Only when I turned.
Okay. And then all I've got to do is roll something to get him in my front arc, because that's the best I can do. And hope for a raised dead not going his way.
9.
Which is a 5 up raised dead, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
But there can be quite a lot of goes at it. So we need to go 9 to here and put him in the front. And that's about as good as we can do.
Okay, Barry, you have the power of the camera.
So that was a tale of what it's like to play ogres. On paper, it looks like, I'm going to rinse them. And indeed, I did rinse them.
Yeah, you did, easy.
The 1 unit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, that's the end of the combat. I've lost a fucking stand which is worth more than the unit I killed. And now, I have to prepare not only for a counter-attack, but to have a raised dead behind them, probably.
Okay, so my turn.
But if you get excited by rolling loads of dice...
21 dice on the charge?
Yeah, and normally if you put a character in, it's like 25, isn't it?
Boom!
Boom! And nothing coming back.
So what Barry's done here, and this is like, when we play on camera, it's like giving away our tactics. So Barry's 3 characters. I don't know if you can pan the camera around so you can show them.
Well, this one was a fucking mess, wasn't it? Because he can't even order them.
Barry's done that badly.
Yeah.
So what we have here is we have the general here.
Yeah.
We have a hero here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that stuff's commanded. This is just a wizard, and those Rhinox riders are out of 20.
They are.
Because of Barry's bad play.
Bad play.
But
there is an element of playing quickly as well, rather than fanging around and measuring.
To concentrate on here would be good actually. So if I can concentrate on them while refusing the flank here, like that, I can play Barry's lack of characters against him.
Well, I've got 3 now. That's better than 2.
Yeah, it's better than 2. What you used to do.
Oh no, 2 was really hard work.
2 was not good. Yeah. Okay, so into my turn. There's no initiative. There never will be. There's no homebacks because I'm setting up a move here.
Oh, you're within 20. Yes, so that's
within 20. And it's I've not made those mistakes. So what do we need to do first? Let's see where we can be aggressive. Okay.
They've got the -1. That
they do, yeah. Now, unless I leave that guy behind, which they're probably going to have to. So because of that negative command, he's going to order the three normal units on an 8. Fails. Okay. Still going to the woods.
You go down in the woods. You're tempted to not just stay there with him now. Give him a cuddle.
Woods are our friends. Okay, that's not okay. Maybe not. Then he'll try and order the 2 units up on the hill. Oh, they failed too.
Hey, this is what we like to
see. Guess I'm not having a turn then. They'll just be there.
And the birds can't be ordered now.
No,
fantastic.
It was a great idea, but it's fallen over. at its first hurdle.
See, best laid plans of mice and men.
Yeah,
there you go.
best
Yeah.
laid plans.
You can still get to shoot me.
Okay, so
And you do have 5 characters, which it's a big thing, isn't it? 4 of them leadership A1 line.
but 4 of them are
20s.
wizards. Yeah. So get the camera on it. I'm going to try and order the the cavalry with the wizard that's in range.
It's just an 8, isn't it?
8, which it works, and they are going to come around behind Barry. So move the furthest down
Out of range?
there. Out of range, but also I just want to give you a -1 to command.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So it's two orders for either of these to engage with them. A -1 to command. That will help slow you down.
Nice.
That's worth their trade. Like
Well, that's the benefit of having cheap rubbish that you don't care about.
cheap rubbish. He will then order the 2 units here, the bowman and the infantry behind, which he does. They need to get into this little wood.
I won't save them.
Not great.
Because they're garbage. It won't save them if I start on them, if I get in there.
I want to set up so I can shoot them. No, they're gonna have to be wholly within, I think, aren't they? Oh, this wood's too small because there's no partial defended now. It's all
Stand by stand.
stand by stand.
It always was.
Was it?
I think the other was an optional rule.
Oh, they're just gonna get munched there, whatever happens.
With the 2 attacks and no armor.
2 attacks and no armor. It just doesn't matter how few dice Barry rolls. He's still going to hammer. Are they the closest target? They are. So I might as well do more fire on them at least. Yeah. So it's going to be.
Not all woods are like the size of Endor, are they? Some of them are little woods.
Some of the little woods, yeah.
Just a little wood. Little.
His woods is too little. So what we have here is 2 units of archers will help fire into that unit.
2 stands.
2 stands, sorry, 2 stands, yeah. And they can be seen by only about that unit as well, because there's too much wood here for them, which is something. So I'm trying to make the best of a bad. At least the Rhinox can't like smash them apart because they're cavalry.
They is cavalry.
He will then try and order the Bone Giant Brigade, which he does because he doesn't get a negative.
No enemy near. We don't worry about enemy near.
That gives a negative to command if it was the king.
Does it?
Has to be a Lich Priest to order that. Yeah.
It's a bit of a random rule.
It is, but it's there. What are they going to do? They are refusing the flank, aren't they? So they need to protect it, which is just like that. Make sure I'm over 20 away from you guys, which I am. So yeah, look at that. Tomb King's playing defensively.
Who'd have thunk it?
Could have thunk it. Then sadly, all I'm left with is just to move these because all of that failed. So my general will order the chariots, which he does, and they will just be again sitting off here. They want to be more than 30 away to counter attack if Barry takes them on.
Yeah, but now we've got 2 negatives of them because we've got a lost stand and a
yes, an enemy near. So hopefully that.
I mean, there was enemy near. You put the guy around the back for enemy near, and then put the guys in the front enemy near. So I mean.
Yeah, but they wanted to be behind the infantry.
Okay, but.
I want to make it,
Okay.
I'm spreading you.
I know. The web is being spread.
The point is to spread you out because you can't be spread out.
Well, I'm spread out in
Yeah,
2
but
wings.
that's the point, isn't it? Look at this huge gap of ground in the middle. If only I could order stuff, I'd take advantage of.
You're not elves, are you?
No, I'm not.
Right, so now comes the worst bit of the game for me: the
Character
artillery and the bloody spells. Yowzers! So you sent one out this way.
Yeah, they got a job.
There he is.
Here, they're fixed in place now. I'd still so I can spare another Lich Priest over to here. I think
Nice.
he's here, and General's going to be here, and he will be there. And let's make sure. Might as well keep within 30. No, they won't be shooting there, so it doesn't matter. So only 1 potential. Okay, here we go. Shooting.
So still the 6 dice, but you can drive back,
onto these guys,
and you can.
and I get 4 hits. Perfect.
Wowzers! Right,
So
that's nice.
meow. Smash.
So you can not worry about them now.
These still 2 fire on them as well, and they get 2 hits.
Need a different coloured dice for those?
We will do. 2 saves.
Oh yeah, might as well do it now. So I'll just do it here, sorry. 1.
Different rolls for drive backs for those,
Yep.
that's why you have to mark it. Then spells. He will cast a Doom and Despair. Well, they can't even be ordered. Can
Exactly,
they?
what's the point? Doom and Despair and the guys that can't be
he will cast a
ordered?
Doom and Despair on that unit of bulls.
With the guns?
With the
They're not
guns.
bulls.
No, sorry, yeah, the
Cannoneers that don't charge, but
lead
that's good.
belchers.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, I doubt Barry would.
I wouldn't turn the charge of them anyway.
Raise dead's no good, touch death's no good. It's a death bolt, isn't it, for the sake of it? So a death bolt on that unit works.
Of course it does.
3 dice.
No armour. I've
no
only
armour.
got 6 up anyway.
1.
1. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
That guy, for the sake, will cast Doom and Despair on the same unit.
Yeah, why not?
Ooh,
Yeah.
works.
No charge.
No charge. And then this guy will try Doom and Despair on that unit.
Cool.
So, drive backs. Which one do you want me to do first, Barry?
Right, so we have to decide where the nearest thing that shot at doesn't have to wound, just shot at this. That was there.
He successfully cast the spell.
Okay, so we're going straight back-ish, I
No,
think.
it's the only thing that did.
Isn't it?
Yeah, because they fired over there. They can't see.
Straight back-ish. Okay, right. So those obviously. Let's see if we roll a 6.
4.
4. So we're just going to move 4. It's still in contact, isn't it? 2, 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you could do a
Make way for the Nobblers.
Yep.
Make way for the other unit.
We got. Oh, you still got the no charge, but we got relatively well here.
Yep.
Couldn't have gone any better. This one here. So 1 dice first, and then 4 dice. I'm pretty sure they're going to be confused. So I'm saying they're not moving.
Not as
They're
much
going to
as what they're doing. They're confused.
So stay where
hang
they
on.
are.
10, 20. Oh, close.
1 more.
Yeah, 1 more. Confused.
So I'm going to take this guy to try and open a line for the guy behind. And, we could open a line at the corner though as well, couldn't we? 'Cause
Yes,
I
you
don't
could.
know.
Yeah.
So we need to measure up.
Yeah, either one could do it.
So we're definitely going to see those skelly bobs. Yeah. This is in the flank of the skelly bob, so it's probably better. Because we can only see the flank there. And these guys, can they see this guy here?
No, it's more than 2
This guy
centimetres.
here. This guy.
It's more than 2 centimetres. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think you're mad.
I said that with intent.
What do you mean with intent?
I said intent. Like they would not be
Here,
seen.
look here. That's nowhere near 2 centimetres. It's not even remotely.
Ugh.
Well, it's your fault. You can't just say I've done it. You've got to do it. It's not going to make that much difference, I don't think. But we've got a couple of charges, so that helps, because the fucking guys behind are going to obviously annoy me, because that's their job to annoy me. And we're 2 stands down against the 1 unit, and we're on turn 3.
Turn 3.
So I'll give this back to Paul. Use initiative. So we send these guys in first. So he's going to go to here. We have to measure this out. It's just going to cost 4 to go to here. And then we've got 16, we've got plenty.
It's going to have to centre on the thing you can see.
Is that the only one you can see?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
1 stand and support.
why can we not go here? We don't need to see.
Oh, yeah, I suppose,
everybody.
yeah. We've got the distance.
We're never going to be able to stand up.
Just put them outside the wood.
Okay.
So I get 2 shots on them as they come in, I think.
Yeah, sounds right.
I get a hit.
Bony ass
Take a
bastards. What's your wound tokens? Have you not got the red ones?
Yeah, I can fish them out. A little dice. There we go.
Right. Okay, right, so this guy can see here. We're going to have to probably go in column though. Probably. So he got to go to here. And then we can go either, we can fit here, we can. And then here. And that's it. These guys can't go anywhere.
So that'll be 2 stands on my 1. Because you have to centre, won't he?
I don't think you can centre. I would have centred, but I can't because there's some in there. It's just not there because of
Oh, yeah, right, okay. Yeah.
because we couldn't put it in. So
Yeah.
I think you just have to be able to make more than 1 centimetre contact.
So that's 1 stand against 1 with support.
You've got 1 and I've got 2.
Yeah. Cool.
That's okay. It's a bit messy because terrain does that to the game. Right. General's not really got not a lot to order there, but he's got to go last, isn't he? So over here, the range. Could have really done with seeing off those fucking birds, but it's not going to happen. So this guy's going to order this brigade. Is there enemy near? I don't think so.
Not yet.
Will be next time, so that will be an 8. So, we're going to stay outside here. And we're going to try a 7. Nope, that's where he is. Very nice. God damn him. Oh, the general's going to do him, isn't he? That's what we said. So the bruiser on the Iron Guts Brigade might see combat one day.
Yep.
So obviously we're going to go as far as we can go with these this turn. Just going to order them again. I won't move the front row until we've done this second order on a 7.
Yep. That's a lot of ogres coming this way.
Oh, we're going again, aren't we? We're not stopping here. I was going to get shot now. Oh shit, I didn't move the Iron Guts. Oh no. Should have said I was moving the Iron Guts. Oh well. So enemy near, distance 2 orders 4.
Oh! Nice. I don't think you got within 20, have you?
What?
Enemy. Oh, them. Yeah.
That's all of it. Oh, the full bag. Full bag of 4. Sometimes you've got to be brave in this game. You're probably going to fucking lose anyway.
We're not within 20 of them, are they?
I think some of them might be, but not now. We're going to have to go here, aren't we? Well, we can't go any further. So we'll send in the Iron Guts with the bulls in support into the front here.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to reach? Yeah. Oh no, back corner. Nope, so you got to go in here. Then...
I've got one shot on them as I come in.
Okay.
Oop. One hit. Yep.
Right, so now what do we do with these fellas here? Firstly, we get the Iron Guts off the front. And... we can go into support here, but that's a bit full, isn't it? We can go into support here. Let's do that. Stops them getting that bastard shot, doesn't it? That's within 20. So he's going to go in. These are going to go here. These are going to go here. And this one's on here, isn't it?
That was a big move for that brigade.
It's not particularly likely move, is it? I think this is.
It's a 1.
It's a 1 on that front guy. Yeah, it wasn't particularly likely. 864.
It's okay. It's okay.
Still going, any?
Still going.
60.
I've got reserves.
What reserves?
Oh, yeah, I've got more of an army.
Oh, yeah. No reserves. I don't have any reserves. All I've got to do is just fight. Fight. So we've got here a 9-8. Or here. Oh, it's not 9-8, it's an 8-7.
8-7.
And this is the same. So it's infantry, isn't it? 8-7. These guys.
Hey, see? Enemy near. Yeah.
Enemy near? Yeah, but it's enemy near anyway, wasn't it?
Yeah, but now it gives me an option for a charge.
Well, I can turn around.
Yes, you could. But then you're not facing the rest of it. It's like, it's all good for me.
It's all good, it's all good.
All options are good.
So I'm not changing formation, I'm just changing facing. Yeah? You happy?
No, no.
Right, so I'm just going to turn around here. Turn. Take the back of these. Okay, that could have been worse. Obviously could have been better. Still can't put anything into combat, not least because they're these things can't go in those woods. And we didn't get to order this guy over here, did we?
No.
But now, now she's gonna have to be in charge. It's 20 to here. And that's it. Right, you've got to deal with this, love.
Character moves.
Yeah, I've got to put the spell on here. Yeah. Oh, this is not good over here, is it? I'm gonna send the general off, I think. Oh dear, that's not good. It's hard, isn't it, being an ogre? Because looking at this flank here, the general can only go in these guys with no armour, these guys with no armour, or these guys over here. Can't go in here. So he needs to stay over here, but he doesn't really want to be over here, because over here's everything's going to be dying.
I'm already dead.
Right, well at least we've got plenty of stuff to order, so plenty of stuff available to give orders, stuff left to order. Spell, give this guy the shoot shield.
Yep.
No.
Yep. Right, combat.
Do you want to put this camera down, like aiming at the
I will try.
And we'll put the...
His legs don't extend, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Extend the legs.
you just need to find an angle that covers the...
No, the legs don't go up.
Oh, no, not really.
Okay.
So we need this as well.
Yeah. So I can see the dice. Yeah, we can. Let's just check. We can see the dice. We can see the dice. Yeah.
Okay, right, cool. Start with the skeletons.
Yeah. So I'm defended.
So 16 attacks. 16 attacks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 support.
I'm defended for what it counts. No. So playing against me is 2 bulls and 2 iron guts.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It could be worse. You could be not defended.
Yeah. 5 tip.
So 5. Well, I do have 5 support, which should have. But I've got one on. I took one on the way in.
Mark with that because let's get that flat.
Yeah, we'll just move out of the way. It's not doing anything. That's behind the game. We'll put it back in when we move the tray.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's no armour. I've got no armour. It's 5.
So you've done one on the way in.
The one on the way in, and that gives me. I've been flanked there, so that gives me 3 attacks back, which is on 2 separate units. No, 1 unit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up.
And I get 2 hits.
And that is the iron guts.
Iron guts.
So
Yep.
4 up.
So results are Barry scores 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
I had 5 support.
10. Yeah, I count 8, 9,
Yeah.
10 against my 5. Oh no, hold on. He's been fighting, isn't he?
Oh, he's fighting to the side, for 1, yeah.
So his 1 hits.
And these are non-iron guts, so 5 up.
Okay, so
Nice.
Barry scores his 10 against my 5, so I lost by 5. Take my casualties, which is there. The most is there. They're not going to make way. They get crushed. Yeah, so they're gone.
So these got no visible target. These can go here, I think.
So remember, you've now got the rules in play of you've wiped them out in 1 round of combat, so you don't get the negative.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's an optional, but it's definitely something I would recommend using.
Yeah.
Obviously, as an ogre player.
Combat phase.
So anyway, the guys here, this brigade, I don't think. Let's have a little measure. Oh, they might be able to see actually. But everything's on initiative, so the likelihood is that what they can see, they ain't going to be able to see after the stuff.
Optional. If the enemy's destroyed in the first round of combat, the advanced unit gets a charge bonus plus per normal charge. I guess we're using it.
Yep.
Yep.
So,
They can't see the skeletons. Can't see them.
no, we can see the stuff here. This
But you can see that brigade.
So that's where we're going to have to go, because the alternative is you're going to charge me. So that ain't.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
What was the alternative?
Like, so unit by unit.
So this guy's going to have to move,
Now if I angle that.
and then this guy is going to go to the nearest, which I think it's this one. So he's going to go here, and he's got 2. I should have put in a character here, but anyway. So this is going to go like here and here, because we've got.
He was touched, was he? So he'll go with the chariots.
So So either side there. Now that line is full across the front. I can't see anything but here, but I can see here, and it's within range. So I'm going to go there. So here, one into support, and that is it.
Maybe I get the camera angle.
So I need. It's a big ask, but I need in these 2 turns to do a lot of damage to this brigade of 4, realistically. But we do get all our dice, so we get 5 dice, 5, 5, 5, 10. So starting with a 5 against the Sphinx, or whatever, Bone Giant.
It's the Bone Giant, causes terror.
So that's 4 for me, because it would go up and down, it goes back down.
Terrified.
If I put the character in, that would nullify that. But
so yeah, causes terror, nothing else. So on attacks on him.
Oh, sorry, I've got to move these guys away before we stop. They can't go in here because you can't see. So all they can do is
they can't charge anything, they can't see. So that will drop away.
Could they go into support?
No, that's they'd have to be.
But it's the same combat.
Oh yeah, they were. Yeah. Yeah,
I think they probably could.
They probably could, couldn't they? Yeah.
1 unit going to support. Because that might make all the difference. Because it kind of takes away the terror. So this guy goes. He's got bags of room. So. And then this guy has to go away somewhere. So maybe go. Well, these guys are. Somebody's got to get shot. Might as well be them. So go in. I've got to do 3d6 for them. Can't just make it up.
You normally do.
11 and 2 normally do. So we can get where we want to go anyway. So he goes here and they reform around him. Facing this way. Annoying pull round the back. Right, so we're here now. So 4 dice against the bony giant.
Right, okay.
Wow.
Good start.
Good start. 5 dice, 4 dice.
Yep.
Because this stand against here gets 4.
Yep.
1. Oh, we need some power coming at the end. And then we got 5 dice and then 10 dice. 5 dice here, 10 dice here. Oh, that's a bit better.
4.
And then 10 dice. 5, 6. You can hold them here, man.
5.
That's kind of where we needed. So we've got 10 plus 4 support.
Okay, so my Bone Giant has 6 attacks. And that's on 1 unit. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on them. Or is that? Oh no, where does that unit finish?
How's the other got a flag there in the middle? That shouldn't be right.
Where's the unit breakdown, Barry?
Well, we need. These guys went in last. We've just got the flag in the wrong place, I think. So those guys went in first. So
he should be over here.
Well, that's the iron guts, isn't it? Oh, that's the bulls. This guy with the wound should be over here. The bulls. Who had the wounds? The iron guts.
The iron guts, yeah.
Yeah. So this guy's here.
Go.
And this guy's here.
Got it. There's 3.
Okay. They hit the same. They
defense. Stick them back in support.
Okay, so you come back.
So it's going to be my 10 dice against your your iron guts, who's taken a wound.
So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
good.
That's meaty.
Good. I need you to fail 3.
I'll try.
You do. Oh
my God almighty!
You fail.
I saved 2, so 5.
5. That means 6 wounds on them. Stick it.
I'm still just about.
1 hits.
Just about going to win this, but that is a kick in the bollocks. So another wound. So 7 plays.
Okay.
10 with
7, 8, 9, 10. 11, oh no, sorry. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Plays
10.
7, 8, 9, 10. So I lose by. I go back 1. I take a casualty there and a there, and that's carried 2 and 1.
So I obviously take a dude off.
Yeah, good. What do you want to do?
I want to go in and I want to maximise every frontage humanly possible. Is what I want to do. So this guy goes here. This guy goes here.
He pushes
He's
forward.
got 2 on. I'm trying to keep this with the. These guys are going to go into here, so they can go round. Yeah.
Yep. Start going round. He taps us here.
Try and kill that bone giant.
They're all terrified.
This
and that's
2's here.
Yep.
So this goes here. This guy goes here. They can go here. Here, it doesn't really matter. But this guy's going to go here.
Yep.
And they've got 1.
Yep.
So the only unit that's probably going to live is the one in the middle.
Yeah, because they're holding 3, 4, 5 wounds. Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
Can't kill these 2, I don't think.
No. So what's striking next? What are you attacking first?
So I'm going forward. So it's the same as the charging again.
So it's attacks on the bone giant.
A bone giant.
So
Yeah.
terrified.
So it goes to
pursue.
4.
Yeah.
So it goes up 1 for pursuing them back down.
Yep.
So I only have to put 8 in against him.
He's got 4 wounds, 4 plus save.
I'm hoping to kill him by crushing him against the men on this side here. Because he's getting pushed this way, isn't he?
He would, yeah.
So, do I really want to worry about putting more wounds on him? How many wounds has he got? 4?
4 hits, 4 plus armor.
Oh, was it 4 to save?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put 8 on him. Ooh, 6.
1.
Oh, that's what my guys are supposed to be like. So we have 10 on the next unit in.
Yeah. Oh, there's a terrified there.
Oh, so would that be 9?
Yep. From that stand.
Oh, 8. It's going down. Any more?
Hang on. Well, who's attacking?
These 2. Because I only did 8 here.
Oh, right. Okay, you directed. Right. Okay. Yeah. There.
My guys don't want to fight.
3.
3. Come on.
2.
Oh, no. 2. Then we have 5. A clean 5 for a change. And then 15 on the end. So we should win on the end, hopefully. So 4.
Yep.
And then this should be enough to kill. You've only got 4 wounds.
Only
I
4
think.
wounds left to give
And
you.
I've got 15 attacks.
Yeah, you've done it. Don't bother. Don't bother. Right, okay, so my fight back is going to be 5 from the bone giant. He's flanked. He has to attack the bulls, and he gets 2 hits.
Yeah. Come on, bulls. The glory of a ogre player 1.
And then on those 2 stands there, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be 4 dice from the skeletons. 3.
4 of armor. Not that it meant anything last time. Oh!
Oh, that another 3. Okay, that's
Was I
good.
got to doing well?
Yeah, and then only 2 dice
2 on these
against
bolts
this
on the
unit.
end.
Whoa.
1 more. So I've got no support because it's all gone into fight. And you have 2 support, I believe.
So you scored 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plays 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So difference is 4, going back 1. So they are wiped out. They lose a stand and carry 2. They lose a stand carrying nothing. That takes 1. I go back. Oh yeah, so here he's going to get pushed. Oh no, they can all make way.
They can't because they've got to go backwards.
But they'll
No, this is one of those sneaky bastard
So that gets
Tomb
killed.
King rules, isn't it? Where you get them all around all sides and then they can't move.
So that's where I am. You are carrying 2 wounds here. You're carrying a wound there. I'm terrified. And they lose another stand.
Yeah, and they've got a wound on them again. Keep the flag, obviously. And then my choices are to continue and try and kill whatever I'm fighting or reform. Problem is the chariots are coming.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I don't want to have to fight those chariots, but I think it's going to happen. So,
Falling back?
I don't think so. I think we're just going to. We don't really want to give you the flank either. Might leave the Iron Guts tying them up and drag the other 2 units that are still intact back. Okay, let's try that. So 12. 12 would be here. 12 go behind there. Okay, so this would be the number mark.
There we go.
I have to sacrifice that iron god. Sacrificing iron gods. What's the world coming to? So we've got one fight here as well. I have 4 attacks.
Hitting on 5s.
With 2 support, and you've got 1 support.
1.
They've got no. Oh, they have. They're skelly bobs.
And then there's
2 attacks.
1.
Oh, I need to save this. Oh no, I've got 2
No,
support. Of course I don't save it.
I lose my 1. I'm going to defend it. Do you want to chase me?
Of course so. So now we can give him a good hiding, I guess. So this guy goes forward. Like this. That's 1 unit. We'll just go into support. Whatever. Doesn't even work. So I've got 2 support and 3 attackers. So 15 attacks.
What have you done there, Barry?
Just whatever. I'll sort them out after the call out. They won't stand up. 15 attacks, 2 support.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's still enough. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Flush. What am I attacking back?
The guys on the front, the bulls, I believe.
All the same unit?
Yeah.
Just 3 dice. 2.
It's not going to matter.
Oh, matter. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll reform into that wood. Ish. I can't go forward of the line, so whatever. Okay, so we can still see out the side. That's good. Okay. Right, your turn 3, sir.
Camera to you.
What's the scores on the doors?
It's currently 9 versus 6.5. It's about here, isn't it? Okay.
Right, just about an hour in.
Yeah, about an hour in, yeah. Okay. Right. So, my turn 3. I got stuff to do now. Oh, here are my skeletons that were never placed, like in the game.
Bravo, boys.
They come back in. Yeah. Okay. So
I'd bring them on within 20 of a character if I was you.
That's fine. That's fine. Like it's.
Well, I'll allow you to do that. Just put them within 20 of a character.
So, if I had initiative, this would all be great. So at the moment, all of that artillery is firing at that unit of ogre balls. I'm probably making a mess of them.
Yep. All of the artillery, including the short range.
Now I can start getting new undead units here. I've got time, so I can switch to my best spell of Raise Dead. If I committed the chariots, who are an order of a 9, they could go into that unit quite easily.
So with the way the rules work now, on the hill doesn't mean you ignore the wood. So these guys would come to here if you engage this or here. Because in the olden days, you'd ignore the wood, wouldn't you, and shoot over here potentially.
Right, I need a ruling from you, Barry. Can this unit of chariots see that unit?
Do you want to use the laser pen? Oh, we've got this on me. So you only need to be able to see them, don't you?
Yeah, can that unit see that unit?
I would have thought so.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So I could I could take them on. Then the next target would be for them. It's either there or there, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean the great thing about those is with the range, they're always shooting, aren't they?
Yeah. So if they were engaged, the next target would be. It's them.
If I put them in 40 as well, that would be shit.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Well, I suppose.
So that's what I'm firing at.
Oh dear.
Good. And again, those, sort of the flank here. Again, so no initiative, no homebacks.
Well, what about here? Can you see these? Because the wood doesn't stop you seeing them.
Yeah. So, they're on the edge, aren't they? They'd be the target if they.
You may actually end up splitting fire.
Yeah, they're closer for that.
But these are probably going this way.
Okay, cool. All right.
What else? Only if you tie these up anyway.
Yeah, it's only for time.
But you're going to do that, I would have thought. You get those chariots munching.
So
If you wait until next time, I'll charge your chariots for you.
yeah, that ain't so good. Okay, so And I can, with an order, I can just angle them so they can fire more at what I want them to fire.
Yep.
If that is the case. So first of all, let's get, where can you see the dice?
Yeah,
You can
perfect,
follow what I'm doing. Okay, so this fella is going to order the carrion.
So let's have a look. That's an 8.
Doesn't.
Oh, that's 2 turns. This fella's ruined the whole flank.
They stand still.
You can move 10 if you want.
I like it where they're going. He'll try and order the skeletons in the woods. They do get a negative for that. And they pass. So, out they come.
Hello! We're going to shoot some ogres.
They're already angry.
See, one of the things about the game is that that little unit's meant to signify a lot of archers. So the difference between a skeleton archer and a human archer isn't very much when you've got thousands of them shooting.
Yeah, on volume.
Yeah.
On levy en masse.
Yeah.
He'll try and order this unit with the -1 command, which he does.
But if you thought about it like, there's like 6 skeleton archers per stand, then we're going to hit anything. They couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo, man.
He would try and order the heavier brigade.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Does. Right.
Oh, this flank could be collapsing.
Not quite 20. So
Oh, it's a good job you don't have to worry about enemy near. It's just 8-7, isn't it?
Sphinx, just having a look. It's more a defensive thing, but it does cause terror. So they will sidle up to here.
I mean, the best thing I can say about this game is that we're at the bottom of turn 3. I'm engaged everywhere, and there's been no raised heads. And I've still got a dispel scroll, just about. So that's good. It's all good so far. I'm still not going to win, but it's just it could have been a lot worse.
So he'll try and send them in on a 7. Oh, he does.
Oh, juicy.
So the Sphinx will attack first. Yeah, with its ridiculous armour. It will attack this unit and it will charge them there. Stand and shoot it.
I can. So now, one of the changes of these fellas is they have a full stand and shoot. So 6 dice, armour piercing. You didn't engage these ones, did you?
No, so it's just 1 unit.
So I need some nice dice now. 6 hits would be good.
4.
So 4 at -1. Do you want to use these dice?
Yeah, sure.
What are you, 3 up?
Yeah. Oh.
It's dead?
No, it's not.
How many wounds has it got?
It's taken. It's got
many-
6 hits.
It's got 6 hits at 3 up.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not looking at the other giant?
No. 6 hits at 3 up.
So it took 4 wounds.
Talk forwards. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah.
It's like, Alice had 4 units of these blunderbusses in his Chaos Dwarves against my ogres, and whatever I ran into them just got vaporised.
Ow. Like, it's going to cause terror, which is good. Right, okay.
Right, who's coming in next?
Yeah, that's okay, this unit will charge them.
You can't charge that. That's 1 unit. You've got to go in the middle there, where the big, fat, juicy centre base is.
Oh god, I don't want to engage them all, do I?
Don't have a choice.
If I send them in, they get matted there. I can't. Like that's rolled too well.
You scared them off.
No, I can't. 'Cause if I go in here, it'll get nailed by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Armour pierce.
Jeez. No, I can't. I'm gonna have to fire at them. Raise dead here. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. I can. Ow! That Sphinx was supposed to live.
He has lived.
Yeah, no, but
Probably
it will not take that much damage. That's a problem. Okay, so they pass an order, so they need to come round to a flank.
The power of the Tomb Kings.
Let's go here.
Go in on keep them within 20.
Yeah.
These are the guys with the flash swords and everything.
Yeah.
The Bravosi.
Get beaten up if they do that. Right. So they go for come in on the flank at a 6. There you go. That's a change of tactics. No.
Oh.
Ow, schnauzers. So what happened there is that he took so many hits.
I mean, you did roll particularly shit. What did I hit with? Four,
yeah.
and you failed all the
Failed all
sales.
of them.
With
That ain't so good. Right. Okay. So, all right. Over here.
okay,
What's to do? Does he want to throw them in? He'll try and order the chariots on an 8, which he does, and they will attack this unit.
okay, here it comes. This is not exactly game point, but this is pretty close. Because if they get through here, it's going to be
He will order the artillery, which he does, and they are going to turn.
So now they're going to be highlighting this. Oh, they might not be within 40 for the other fellas.
So I can get them a little further forward.
They got 60. You can go off the back, can't they?
No, can get them in 40s. Just the big things.
Okay.
But combining with them should do some casualties.
Yeah. I've only got 6 up armour. Paul's used the 180 line of sight to kind of shield off his right flank.
And then he will throw an order at these guys.
Bastards.
So that's a distance of over 40, but not 60, so -2.
So it's a 7 or something mad, isn't it?
No. They get a half-pace move, so they can get out of initiative range.
Are you sure? Oh,
Yeah,
15, isn't it?
yeah,
Dirty little bastard. You're out of 20. You're still in 20. Make it still in 20 just to annoy me.
No, I'm over 20, but...
Well, you're not giving me any modifiers now, are you?
No,
So
no,
that's
but
good.
you're facing the wrong way.
That's
Yeah.
Or am I?
And that's the general's done. So, character moves. Send the general in.
He's on a chariot.
It looks right. Probably not yet. No. No. So, but a hand of dust. Oh no, Ray's dead, wouldn't you?
Oh, what are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
There are 2 spells, Ray's dead, and you're not
I had a moment of
charging.
madness, sir. Right. Okay.
Don't forget to move your character.
Yeah, I'm just working out what they're going to try and cast. So it's Ray's Dead's here. Oh, this guy's fucked up.
Is Ray's dead 60 as well? The piece of
Ray's
shit.
Dead is 30.
Oh, 30.
So Ray's Dead's there if it works.
Well, I've got the spell scroll.
Ray's
for
Dead
this.
here. Yeah, if it works.
Yeah.
It leaves me another character Oh yeah, over here. The Great One.
The great one.
The Great One.
This fella here. Hello. He's done really well.
No, he's not. Okay, so shooting. Those 6.
Do you want to bring the thing out? Let's
He's-
move this out of the way again because I'm doing anything.
Can you see that?
Yep.
So the Bone Chariots fire at that unit. And they get 1 hit.
Okay. Well, no armour.
Then 6 shots from the archers.
Yep.
They get another 3.
Okay, so that's 4 hits on 6 up armour I've got. Oh, no, to put a separate dice for that.
But we'll roll your armor saves.
Okay, yeah, good point. That's
So
what I
not-
meant. Well, you
not-
speak the dice up, didn't you? You should have done
So that makes it to
a 4.
It's at least on something.
Well, it has done something.
And then magic. We will try a Raise Dead into this combat here.
Okay.
Because I can start bringing them round. Oop, casts.
Yep. That's a difficult one.
Yeah, because it's the first one. What do you want to do?
I mean, this is the combat that I'm most likely to lose. But this is the combat that's most most important. I'm going to have to trust those ogres to fight their way out of that. And I'm going to raise dead. I'm going to dispel this raise dead.
Dispel it. Yeah. He would try the same thing.
Yep.
Ooh. He will try a Raise Dead here.
Oh, damn it.
So
And so there's no
touching.
restriction on this, though, going into combat, unlike the birds and stuff. They've got to go into combat.
Yeah, it's
They can bring 2 support if they want, or they could try and block off the retreat.
thing is here it's drawing more into fight, isn't it?
This is the problem with the... If you do it against Chaos Warriors, it actually
helps
negative.
them.
Yes, of course.
I think I'll just do it on the flank here.
Yeah. So that way you bring in 2 support and 2 attacks.
Yeah. So this unit is raised. And the wizard over there will cast a Doom and Despair on that unit.
under my rhino. So they've done so much in this game. So very much.
They're going to continue to do much.
Okay.
So drive backs. It's 4 dice drive back.
And that from the nearest person that shot at them.
These guys.
Oh, nice.
Straight back.
Okay. Yeah, if you set up like parallel, it's straight back.
They're not confused. Go back 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I'm gonna have to take it because it's probably better for me. So 13 for the right. Okay, there. And did we lose a stand? Didn't we? Yeah. So we'll lose the outside stand.
Nominate a unit.
Back guys.
Fine.
Okay. Just about kept in range. It's probably a bit overkill for them. Right, yo.
Nothing else. So we'll do this fight here. If you want to get set up so we can see.
Okay, how many attacks you got, sir?
Let's have a look.
Because at the moment you're on minus
it's going to be
6.
badly hurt at the end of this combat phase, which is something. But at the moment it has 4 attacks. It's a monster charging, so 6 dice.
Okay, so it's already lost.
It's already lost.
Well, unless you hit with everything.
I get 1.
So that's 1 wound.
You're
4 back.
Terrified.
3 back.
Yep.
2.
Find some armor. Oh god. Like.
I'm gonna have to go after him. I can't believe it.
So I've caused 1 against your 5, 6, 7. So I lose by 6. 4, 5, 6. I'm carrying 5 wounds. What do you want to do?
I've got to kill it, haven't I? I don't have a choice. But I want to set up for. So this guy's here. This guy can go here, and this can go around the end, can't it? Because I want to come this way with my advance. Because if I kill him this turn,
it's not the first round of combat, but yeah.
Yeah, second round of combat.
Yep.
So I can pursue, but I want to see. I want the nearest thing I can see to be here. So I've made a little horseshoe around the man, and then we just got some support here. So we go 1, 2, 3 support.
Got 2 support because it. Oh, flank here. So yeah.
Terror. So how far do we push you back?
Well, I'll just roll my dice because if I don't do more than some wounds, then I'm going to get killed by push anyway. So my Sphinx is 4 attacks, got 3 back. I need all 3 of them to hit. I don't, I get 1. Just roll for your. So at least it's a wound on hit, and I'll be killed. Oh dear.
So what do we do? So this is the nearest that I can see, and it's all within 20, I guess. And you need to see if it's majority flank, because that's the other potential issue.
So
Let's get a flankometer right. I think it's majority front.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, that changes things. If we could go in the flank, it's probably a reasonable. To go in the front, we've got to engage everything, haven't we?
Yeah.
I mean, you are fucking shit, though, aren't you? And we are. I mean, you're skeletons, aren't you? You can't worry about. Oh, they've all got swords.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah, all 3 units.
Maybe just shoot them to pieces. Okay, we're gonna come off.
Yep.
So we're gonna 3d6. So the line of the combat now is a fucking train wreck. So where's the line of the combat?
Well, you're probably reforming your position, aren't you?
Like here. Just shoot those guys there.
Bang, bang, bang.
But they're there to shoot, aren't they? So
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to charge them in the front. You might charge them in the arse.
Okay, so get the camera set up for this one.
Oh yeah. Now this is the ballpark. This one, unfortunately for me. Can we get this? Maybe if I come this way. Right, so a hell of a lot of attacks.
30. Oh, from the chariots.
And that's against one unit
Yeah.
of bulls. That might be too much, sir. We got your 2 big boys off, but I think this is going to be it.
Just picking up the dice.
Just need enough dice, that's the
5,
problem.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And the raised skeletons. There's another. Well, they'll direct on them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I need some freak of nature here.
That many.
That seems like a lot. So we have 5 of armor, 12 wounds. Oh, 5 of armor, 12 wounds. Keep that 6. You had one earlier, you dropped out. It's not going to be enough anyway. Let's allow dead.
Yep. Boom.
I mean, that's what they're there to do, those chariots.
Yeah, and then so they don't count as charging, do they? So that's going to be 4 attacks on the other unit.
Yep.
2.
Okay, so we're on. Okay, that's 14 wounds in it and 1 support. So your 15's your number. You might as well just remember that now.
Yeah, 15.
And then I've got there's 2 units here as well, isn't there?
Yeah. So,
so 8 this way,
cool.
3 this way, and then 3 this way. So 8 to Paul's right flank. 2. Oh dear. That's 3. 3 and 3. 1.
What? Came off well.
Oh!
Right. Warmaster swing. So 15 plays 1, 2, 3. I beat you by 12. You go back 4.
12 can't be 4, can it? 12 can't be 4.
12 divided by 2.
It's got to be 6 at least,
Sorry,
isn't
no,
it?
6.
So 15 plays 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, that isn't. That's not counted. So 1, 2, 3.
Only do one wound.
One wound. You did one wound. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 12. That's 6. Well, these are gone, so we can take those
they're
off.
wiped out.
And these guys have got to go this
That
way.
Yeah.
And they've got to go this way. And they've taken 1 wound. And they've got to go this way 6. So that's 1.5 stands. So.
4, 5, 6.
I'm pretty sure that end stand's going to get stomped. But
Well, pursuit.
why wouldn't you?
Yeah, there's so much extra dice. I put 1 unit and then. That's it.
Why not putting the other unit?
Oh, they break off. They're taking a wound.
They're not. Can't even be attacked.
And they'll come.
But they can't even be attacked.
What?
These.
Why not?
Because you're not going the flank here.
Oh right, yeah. Instead of that unit, yeah. Right. So they'll be fine. Yep.
So you get 2 in, and they're doing. I think they're doing 5 dice each. Is it 3?
And they'll fall back. Taking a wound. That's better. 9, 10, so it'll just be here is my raised unit.
So the 6 is obviously a big number because you shouldn't really win combats by 6, but when you do, it's going to sting.
So right, pursuing you 1 over 3 over 6. So it's 3 dice extra each. So that's going to be 6 times 3 extra attacks. So they have 3 basic. 6 times 6, 36 dice.
Even worse.
Even worse, right.
You shouldn't lose by 6 is the answer.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36.
Okey I have 11 wounds this time.
Yeah.
It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't save 11 wounds on this, but. Hitting on 4s. Oh, there's fucking loads of them again. There's a 3. Oh, God, there's loads of them.
There you go.
5 up armour, yeah.
Oh, yeah, balls.
It's going to get evaporated. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Okay. And then I've got 1 Is there a wound here?
There's a wound here. There's a flank, one flanked and one regular guy.
So I've got 3 on the guy with a wound. We only need 2, don't we?
No, they have to fight forward.
Oh yeah. So we're going to put 7 on the unit without a damage.
Amazing. 1.
Okay.
Bang.
Right, and you still get an advance.
I couldn't I?
Yeah, I know.
Jesus
Well,
Christ. But I can't because there's no, it won't be them. So they will fall back.
I don't think you. I think you could ignore them as an advance because you can't get to them, can you? You shouldn't have to advance against stuff you can't attack.
They'll be a centimetre away from them.
Okay. But I thought if you'd have left that corner open,
I wouldn't go.
you could have gone here as an advance. Because I don't think you can go. Oh, maybe you could go there. Hey, when the gods are shining.
Yeah. So they're a centimetre away from them. Can you centre it on that combat?
I think it probably still is. Yeah.
So you'd pursued me, hadn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
So I get 5.
5 dice.
You never know. He's a brave boy. That's pretty poor, sir. I've lost already. Did you put it a centimetre away?
Yeah.
Okay. I lost on support. So just to speed it up, he had 2. I only did 1 wound maximum, and I didn't even get that, did I?
Yeah, you did get the wound, but I hadn't rolled my dice yet as well.
So it doesn't matter because you've got to. Unless you're going on, it's not going to mean anything. So we're on 1, just under an hour and a half.
Good, cleaned up, and I've taken 4. You're down to 4 break. Let's see. So Barry's turn 4.
So we're obviously going to maximise our use of initiative because what else are we going to do? So could we charge here? Yes. So we're going to do that. And we set up in the flank here. So can we charge here? Yes. We're going to do that. The fucking Rhinox are not going to do anything, are they? Because how many have you got to get from you?
8.
8. Oh my God. 8 is a lot. Right, let's get on with it. An initiative. So these are going to go here.
Got.
Here. Here, I guess. And then support. We should start crushing this unit in. The problem is these fellas here. They've got to go. Can only fit 1. So this guy goes here. Can he get there? He can get there, so he's going to go there. And then they were in line, so they can bring in this support.
Oh, if I can get to those nobblers.
Good nobblers. Okay, right. So that's that side done. We've just got 1 order on the Rhinos. I think splitting my force was a big error. I thought I was going to protect that flank, and I've just ended up not doing very much. If I'd kept my army together, I think I could have had a puncher's chance in this game. Right, anything within 20 is getting charged, so that's mandatory. So Iron Guts are on the back there. So you go. They fill the whole front, don't they, when they go in? So they're filling the front here, taking support, and then this guy's going in the corner here.
Cool. Yeah, they're shooting, so 1 at a time.
Of course, it's just the bulls are taking all the shooting, I think. So nearest to nearest. Yeah. 6 shots, sir. I mean, they are very good. We've said it many, many times.
5 hits.
Have you no shame, sir? Have you no shame? 5 of armour.
3 wounds, nice.
Okay. We only get 1 round of bastard combat against them. So we go here. It doesn't matter where this guy goes. Just bring in some support. Right. Is that everything we can do on an initiative? You set these outside, didn't you?
Yeah, because they're 15 when they were 10 away.
I've got so little left toward it now, so it's 2 orders on the general to try and clean up the flank here.
And those Rhinox riders over there.
We can't charge.
Yeah.
But they could maybe do something, we'll see. So, right, first order. Do we even worry? No, yeah, so over there for the Rhinox riders on a 9, because nobody near them.
No, the wizard, isn't he?
Oh, it's 8.
No, but he passed.
Nobody near him. So where are they going to go? Gonna get shot in a minute. So be a 7 because he's still out of 20.
Yeah, bring him back towards the rest of your army.
Got to do something. I think the wizard's going to have to join this combat in a second. Right, okay. I could order these with this fellow, but is it worth it? Or do I use the general to do it? Got to get in the flank anyway to mean anything. It's wild goose chase. He's sending me on a wild goose chase, sir. Turn 5.
No, it's is it 5? Was it? I thought it was turn 4.
Did you not just put that on? Did you put that on?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that would be good if we're this guy with a general 8, 7 because the man near. Oh no! Oh no! You moved away.
Yeah, moved away.
Oh.
Yeah.
Woo. Right. So. Right.
-2.
-2. Now it's a 7. Need this to come off really.
That'll hurt.
I bloody hope so, and they can pursue, thank Christ. Right, now do we send these here or do we try and go up here and do something? Because these guys can't be ordered, can they?
General.
General. He orders surprisingly well.
Yeah.
So I'll go this way with the general on a 9. That's going to be double negative now for enemy near, for sure, and second order. We can get in here on 7.
Well, everything's committed.
That's the way it's got to be when you're an ogre. Right, and then the rest into support. There isn't anything else to do, is there? Just chuck characters in now.
Yeah.
I ain't taking them with me. So how many have got to get? 7.5.
7.5. Yep.
Okay. So he's going to go here. This looks a bit weak. He's has to go here, I guess. Just try and chew through some stuff. We've gone in here, but we're only getting 1 round. Okay, right, so this character's going to join here. This character's going to join here.
General?
Said to the winter. The problem is, he's laughing. There isn't anywhere for the general to go that's not engaged.
Yep.
No, you can't put it in. It'd have to be here.
Yeah.
It's the first time in all my games ever, I think, I've committed the general.
Cast your spell.
Yeah, we need a decent spell here. Hitty spell. +1 hit, no. +1 attack for each stand, plus the butcher. 4+. That's what we need, lad.
Which combat do you want first?
I want. This is going to give me a Debbie Downer if I lose this one, but it's going to be this one. It is one. It's just this combat. This is not bridged.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
I needed that not to be bridged because I need this lot to fight twice. So, okay, so it is 5.
Doing this one.
5. 5. I think 3 from the Rhinox character, and we didn't get the spell off. We've got no swords or anything, so that will be it. We've got 18 attacks, not much coming back. So not great. 6.
6. So they have 2, 4, 6. No. Terrible. Like,
One each.
One each. 3 attacks back, and they've got a Sword of Destruction, which is a reroll. Oh, that's
That's why the other one's better. The one that you should have rolled those. 6 of armor.
3. That's terrible. So you score 6, 7, 8, 9. Plays 3. I lose by 6. So they.
There's nowhere to go.
There's nowhere to go, is there? Because they're engaged. Yeah. So they get beat.
So keep the 3 on, and this is an advance now.
Yes.
Oh no, because it was the first round again.
Yep.
So we just get a little bit of extra attack. Right, and this triggers this combat,
Yep.
which is now 2 rounds
2 rounds.
total. Okay, so we have the same dice here, so it's 5, 10, 15, 18. Oh, I could roll. 7 again.
It's on
These fellas.
6.
And then we have 10 on this group. Even 5.
Okay, so there is going to be 3 attacks back. They have a Sword of Might, so it makes a 4 attacks. They get 2 hits on these balls. Get 2 wounds in them. And then it's going to be 1 die. No, 2 dice. And they have a Sword of Cleaving.
That makes me reroll armor or something, doesn't it? Cleaving, what the fuck does that do?
I can make you reroll a failed armor save.
Yeah,
So I scored 2, 3 against your 6, 11, 12, 13,
14, 15, 16.
16. Difference is 13. That's going to be divided by 2 is 7. What a smash. 7. But the majority is...
So these are going this way, these are going this way.
Yeah, so to move these first, lose them, and 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. They're carrying 2 wounds.
And this is another way, there's another place where the game kind of falls down, because these are going to be pursuing here even though there's going to be shit in the way.
Yeah, and then there you go. 2 there.
But at least Paul kept it clean.
4, 5, 6, 7.
And I lose a stand.
Yeah, you lose a stand there.
And have
Wound carried.
1. Yeah. So these guys are fighting here, so they're going to carry on here. Can these guys reckon go round? The brave nobblers?
Yeah.
They're feeling it. I mean, there's nothing left to fight.
They have to remain touching as a unit.
That's not. We can't go more than 20, but I don't think it is more than 20. You have to remain touching. It's going to be like this. And then these go smash these in. They've only got. Oh, they've got
2
one.
wounds. Oh, they've got 3 wounds left.
Smash these in. Woo! Do a little. This little all the way round, yeah. Merry-go-round.
So,
I'm pretty sure that this one's dead, but you want to do these attacks.
Yeah, so we'll...
And then I'll do...
Yeah, we'll do this. You want to do this one first?
Yep.
Let's get the camera so I can see. Yeah, let's get that.
Okay, I think these have got the good sword.
Sword of Cleaving. So they have to strike 1 attack to the front and then...
One at the good
one
one.
attack. Doesn't really matter. 1 at the front, misses, it doesn't really matter. Like, yeah, they're all wiped out. Don't they be? Yeah. No. There you go.
Okay, I can't go anywhere, so it'll just be... There'll be 2 separate reforms, though,
Yep.
irritatingly. But there you go. So move that away. So this guy's... 7. So nobblers to the front now, brave nobblers facing those cannons. And these guys, same nobblers to the front. 8. they both lost their stand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay. What's next, sir?
Which fight do you want next?
I think it's this one.
Yep.
No, that could go really badly wrong if I lose that. I mean, I can't fucking lose. You've only got one fucking support. I've got 4 support. 3 support.
Yeah, 3 support, yeah.
And I'm attacking that. Bollocks, man. I'm going with that one.
You're doing this one?
Yeah, if it goes wrong, I'll be really annoyed.
So that's a single stand. So, yeah, you'll have to, yeah.
Oh, you have to allocate all on that?
You have to allocate on that, yeah.
Okay. So, 10?
Uh-huh.
9? I'm taking the trees off because they keep blowing over.
Yeah, easy.
So your attack's back. Am I split there?
So my 4 attacks back.
Oh, hang on. I'm a general. It doesn't matter, does it?
More can you do?
What more can you do?
2 more hits. 2 hits on you.
2, sorry. 1.
So you score 3, 6, plays 1, 2. I lose by 4. I go back 2. There I am. What do you want to do?
I want to pursue, so I want to pursue with rabid frenzy. Let's put these in support. So he's with the blues, boss man. So how far did you go?
2. So just your normal,
Just regular
just pod.
attacks. So I think it's 1, 2. Is it 4 attacking? Because there's a guy in the corner as well,
4 attacking, yeah.
and 2 for the general, which I never put into combat. Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's them. And they just do 2 dice back against
The generals.
Generals, yeah. That missed anyway. There you go.
Okay, so 3d6. Nope. So 8. Now, there's no rule about putting stuff within 1 millimeter if it's not flying, is there?
Well, that's a rule of the game, isn't it? Like you being 1
I thought
centimetre.
it was flies now. Because I was saying.
What do you want to do?
No, I'm going to put the stuff behind the chariot.
Yeah, do that.
But I think it was just restricted to flies, and I was arguing that it should be restricted to everything.
Well, yeah.
What's special about flies? So I got 8. The line's here, so I'm going to go to here and put it up 1 centimetre off. And then...
Christ. These things are weakening.
What's wrong?
Legs.
Oh, they can't be held up like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, you've done it. Well done. And then these guys go this way and threaten here, don't we? It was 8. So 8. So move 8 to here and then go around the back. Oh shit, there's some skeletons behind us. We should go get them! Let's go get them. Oh no, let's go get these. Charge me the arse, you'll die anyway. General's here for the win. You. Right, so we got a bit of a roadblock here going for him.
Yeah, totally.
What's the scores on the doors?
3, 4. Yeah, 4. You've got 4 break left.
You got 3?
You got 3.
I can't get 3.
No, not this turn.
Damn it, Janet. Right. So you're going this way. So 1, 2, 3 into here. So it's 15. Get a turn to try and kill my general. Oh, that's shit. And then 1. So that's 5, 19, 20, 21, 22, and the sword, 23.
Not much of an ogre army left.
No. But it's all fighting, so
Yeah,
that all feels
yeah,
that's
yeah.
where it wants to be.
Not much of one. 3, 6, 9, yeah, wiped out. Okay, so on the front units is it's all of them because you're big enough on the frontage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 12, 18.
Oh, this is 2 units here.
They had to maximise.
Yeah, no, you're right. This is the unit,
Yeah.
isn't it? So what's
Yeah.
the? This is the half. This is the bit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So 3, 6, 9, 8, 9, 18, minus
what?
1, 17.
17 against the bulls
Against the bulls who've taken 3 wounds.
from the shooting.
Yeah. 17. Okay.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad. You're
8.
saved.
So 5 up because they're just bulls.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So that goes to 7 damage on me.
Okay. So they were wiped out. They lost that as well. They're getting pushed that way. Means that is also gone because you're not making way. Now, how far were they pushed back? 12 plus 4 equals 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Place 7.
I think it's 9 plus 4. 13,
Oh,
14,
yeah.
15, 16, 17. Plays 7.
7, so 10, 5 centimetres. They'll be making way. So there. Carrying a wound. There you go.
Okay, so none of this can follow up.
No.
I have to take a man
They
off.
wiped out everything they've done. Take a man off there.
But I don't think they weren't fighting these.
No.
And they can't pursue them
They
because they can't see them.
Can't see him. Yeah, so.
So I don't think they can see anything. So I think that's it.
Yeah. So it gives me a little bit of a break.
What have you got? 2 half? Well, 1.5.
1.5, yeah. Make your reform moves.
Okay, so one. It was 1 combat, so 1 3d6, so 7, and this is our intact unit, so we don't want that.
Got an intact unit there. Is that?
Oh, yeah.
They need a banner. And an intact unit there.
Where's the banner?
I don't know. I like it. There's 2 banners here.
Send the yellow banner. Or send the, send the blue banner. Send the yellow over there. Okay, so this is going to be. We can't. The line of combat was here, though, wasn't it? Oh, but they can't. Oh, they can't see, so they're going to have to turn, and then. All right. So 8. What's that? He's going to come around here. You've got character. You've got character. You're going to get potentially in the flank here, aren't you? So there's nothing I can do about that. You've just ended up in my flank here. Or maybe we can make it awkward for you. But the fight was here. So all we can do is turn. So let's turn like this. Still don't know why he's fucking iron got through at the back. It's the artillery. That's it. Something like that. And that's the end, I think.
Okay, my turn 4. Take
Can't
control of
be
the
4.
take control of the camera, Barry.
Can't be 4. There's nothing left, sir.
No, there you go. It's Warmaster.
Oh, that is a bit better higher up.
Okay, go. Intact units. You've got an intact unit there, an intact unit there, and an intact unit there.
Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Over there.
Yeah, and stuff. Well, only Nobblers and this fella. He was in here.
So, I need to drag it out a bit and like full break to catch. And like use Barry's lack of command now. Nobblers.
The good Nobblers.
Okay.
You still can't home back because he's still within range.
Okay, so first of all,
Let's give him his moment in the sun.
he's going to order the carrion. Entire game.
Well, they got one order.
To go over. Yeah, it wasn't from him.
It definitely wasn't from him.
Okay, so they need an order to start shooting. So he's going to order the whole brigade. Let's go for it. Ugh, 2 10s.
Half pace. They had -2 to them anyway. They were on a 6.
The half base does get them into range. Two 10s.
2 10s.
So they're all in range. They're all firing.
Okay.
Not so good.
Chariot to fire. And raised dead of rubbish.
This guy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Over here.
The bowman.
Yeah.
Late to the chop. At least they can shoot.
Yeah. Then general orders that lot. Alright, at least he passed an order.
Well, he's the Tomb King.
He's the Tomb King.
That's what they call him.
Right.
Just, I'll deal with it all. Just leave it to me.
At least firing at something. Then he will order the chariot. Passes?
Of course he does.
Okay, so the chariot will... can't get a sneaky... Oh, he could get a sneaky attack on them, couldn't he?
He can get into the flank. But this
Into
was
their
like
flank,
this.
yeah.
To kind of encourage you to be very near to me and not to have raised dead room very easily.
That's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that gets him fighting.
And raised dead ability.
Yeah, and raised dead ability. He'll throw an order at those.
Oh yeah. So how many? What's the distance? Is minus?
Or is it better to save his half break? Let's just think about this. Is it better to get him so he gets 2 orders away for everybody? If it passes there, then we could raise more dead. If he where's he going to fall back that's safe in that position and get overrun? Oh, this is tricky. This is tricky. Is that the general in that unit?
Yeah, I've said that.
Oh, okay. I've committed. Yeah, okay, he'll try and order the. He'll order this unit.
Okay.
Order this unit. Passes. They will also charge these guys.
Of course. Why not?
Yeah.
So this guy was more than 3 away, so it'd be a 6.
Yeah. Oh.
Here they come. So it'd be
More than 20.
second of 7. Going up.
No. Okay. He will join that chariot.
Of course you will. To me. Committing my general to a unit of bulls. Could it cost me the game? What a win! What a way to lose!
What a way to lose.
First time ever. That's where you got to focus it, haven't you?
Yeah. He's been so pathetic. What a twat. We'll come over here. Okay, so shooting. All of this lot will fire on that.
Okay, so going to bring the dice tray over a bit. So we've got 2 rock lobbers, bolts, two sets of bolt throwers, and some. Oh, just that's a load of dice, sir.
So the stone throwers first. They get 4 hits themselves.
There's
Then
no minimum range on them or anything nice.
1, 2. Yeah, it's a 2 dice each. So 2
8.
So 8 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can
6.
roll the bowman as well, 'cause it doesn't make any difference.
They've got saves. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
So they do another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
10 so far.
No saves against those.
Not against the bolt throwers, no.
That's it.
Let's go. Bolt throwers, yeah. No armor rolls made.
Oh, that's good.
And then 3 shots from here. 1 save.
So I'm still alive, is what you're telling me.
Right,
But
make
there's
a
a
save.
big old drive back in.
I'll try it back coming. Make a save.
I failed.
So that goes to 7. Okay. Then spells. That's range 30, so that's out of range. He will cast a no charge on them. Nope.
Nope.
He's got a range 60 spell. Yeah, he'll cast a no charge on them. No. Alright, he will try a raise dead into that unit. No, and so will he. No.
Okay.
So, a 1, 2, 3.
Just 11 dice drive back.
7, and then the 4 afterwards.
I can't survive this because you only need a 2 on each dice. Well done, sir.
It's 1 unit gone. Oh, he's shooting from those archers.
6 dice on the Gnoblers.
Yep. 4.
Okay, so they'll just stay. Oh no, should we take this one so it gives us room to move? Okay, they're not going anywhere. Just confused.
Okay, the combat. So centre it on the combat.
Okie doke. So we have both generals, but only one general can be hit.
Yeah, let's have a look. This Tomb King, I had a rule of making some units better in it. Yes, use the power to increase the combat of all stands in one unit within 20 plus 1 for the duration of the combat. Yes, that's what he will do.
So you've got 4 attacks only in the charge for the Skellybobs.
Yeah. Extra attack.
Alright, well.
That's his one-off ability.
Yeah, but it's for the whole combat.
Yeah.
Could win the game.
Could do.
That would be characteristically
And
epic.
the Tomb King himself has just got a Lich Chariot, so he's adding 3 dice into this.
Okay.
All right, so.
So is it anybody within 20? Like
Within
the
20, within 20, yeah. So 4, 8, 12.
What's more?
Let's say.
Oh no, it's 2 each. 4, 8, 12. Then 6 from this and 3 from him.
3. No, 5. 5 from him. Charging Chariot from the open. So
Sorry, for the 3 from him. 5 from this. 6 from this.
Why is it 6?
Because of their spell.
No, it's only 1 unit.
I thought it was anything within 20, was it? Or was it only 1 unit?
It's Tomb King, increase of 1 unit.
1 unit, okay.
And there's a 5 Chariot and then 3 from Mr. King. Here we go. Let's see what I can do. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah. Could have been 7. But if you fail them all.
I've got 5 up armour,
Yep.
haven't I? That's exciting. That's 6.
It's halfway there.
Yeah, it's halfway there. And coming back now, everything's got to go forward.
Forward, yeah.
So you take your dice, sir, and I have 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, and the general is 2. There's no support, so I'm looking for more than 6.
Yep.
4, 4, 3, and 2. Okay, here we go. Not quite the game, but close to the game.
2 saves needed. That's a draw.
That general's looking mighty exposed.
Okay, see who moves first.
So,
You can move first.
right.
This is stand.
Yeah, lose a stand. Let's lose this stand. Just can't really turn on that stand anyway. We'll just turn to face like this.
Okay, me. 8, 9, 10. So, we're going to do something there. We're going to go. He's going to go. First of all, here we'll go 10 to there and reform. With this guy. And then this guy will screen him as best he can.
Like Blood Bowl, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to protect him for very long.
No, not very long. But you might get away. Okay, your turn 5.
Right, so what's the scores on the rules?
You are 3 break off, and
Is this guy dead here?
yes, he is. Yeah. You're 3 break off, and I am 1.5. Tight.
Right, so if these guys go here and leave this corner open for the Rhinox, that's probably enough in itself. So that'll close the corner off. So we want to go here and then here.
He has to go with.
Oh, he doesn't actually. Oh,
He does, yeah.
No,
Can't leave.
I think he.
You need the
maybe in the command phase. I'm just going to go here. And then that must die first, and then we get to open.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I reckon. I don't think there's anything else I can see that's in range.
Oh, I've got 2 hearts. No, it doesn't count.
This guy doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count. Yeah.
You're going to lose on the general.
Yeah, losing on the general. Yeah.
Like me, going gung ho with the general. So we've got this stuff and this guy. Can the general give orders when he's in a unit?
Yeah.
He can. So he's going to order from here. That'll be 1, 2. It is a general. Oh, fuck it, let's do that. Look at this shit. Who cares about this nonsense over here? We're going for the win. So this guy's going to order whatever this is. -2.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn to face this, whatever this is. Come on. Put the iron guts on the front now. Come on. There's rubbish behind. Whatever formation that is.
Okay.
This guy's got to order the stuff that's not confused.
Yep. -1. Yep.
Right, I'll order them again on -3, I think.
Yep.
I'm gonna send a fucking novelist into it.
Oh, good.
Die to nobblers.
Oh, fate.
Order the Rhinox with the general on an 8.
There you go.
Bunch of fucking wankers. That's it.
Okay.
Combat, nobblers. Get in there, boys. Everybody else is already engaged. He will give the extra attacks on the nobblers.
Yep. No, it works. He can cast it on them, can't he? I'm sure he can.
I don't know. Yeah, I would have thought so. Doesn't say it. Yeah, he doesn't even have to be joined. Oh, he has to be joined. Right, 4. Right, cool.
Do the attack. Do the fight on the Tomb King. I want to see.
If I miss.
Well, they'll still get advanced.
No, he won't.
Why not?
Because he might have wasted his combat.
Huh?
Because you only get to fight once for 2 rounds. Only what if he
No.
survives?
But if it doesn't matter, if he survives, you get to. No, you can't pursue him. Oh, you can pursue him. Do it. Go on, Barry. Do the nobblers first. It'd be funny.
4. And the butcher,
Yep.
with the Rhinox.
They have 3 attacks to begin with, do they, the nobblers? Yeah.
2.
2.
And they charge and they got the spell.
Oh, right, yeah. Go on.
Oh, no.
Right.
Nobbler for the win. It's not great. 4.
Game.
Well.
Nobblers pulled down my Tomb King. Oh, dear.
Well.
Right.
Well, if you got it, I do. Putting generals into combat. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not sure it would have changed the outcome.
So, wait, have a seat and we'll talk through the game.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hang on. Yeah, you're on camera now.
Is it level? It doesn't look very level. It's because you've tried to